Okay, we're talking today about dropper loop fishing on the bottom with heavy tackle. You need a 2-speed reel. This is the Shimano TLD30. 2-speed heavy with 80-pound test. And you're going to the bottom. And in order to get to the bottom, you need a 16 to 20 ounce torpedo sinker. And then the hook size can vary anywhere from 6 to 9/0 hook, depending upon the size of your bait. So a live mackerel, nose hook, going to the bottom. So that is the terminal tackle. The knot can be 2 different knots. First one is you need 24 inches of line so that you have a pretty long loop, and just a regular old blood knot. So you're going to twist half a dozen times, and you have a twist going to the rod and a twist going to the sinker, and you bring the loop, bottom of the loop, back up between the twists. And what we'd like to do is put the loop in your mouth, and then pull on either side so that the twists come tight. So you have a loop within your line. And if you have 24 inches, then you have a 12 to 14 inch loop. And then there's 2 ways that you can put the hook on. First way is very simple. You just double up the line, put the loop through the eye of the hook, and then the hook through the loop, and then your hook is attached to the loop. The other way to do it would just be to tie a San Diego jam knot. So you could do that in the loop. Some people like to do this because that loop, the first example that I gave you, sometimes doesn't hold as well as the San Diego or improved clinch knot for your hook, attaching your hook. And you can cut the tag line off so that you have 8 or 10 inches in your loop. And then about 36 inches, 3 feet below the hook, is where your sinker will go. And that's just a simple clinch knot, nothing fancy. Twist the line with your sinker and do an improved clinch knot. To attach your sinker. So you have the sinker, the hook, going to your reel. And that's a dropper setup. The sinker's a little long. 3 feet. Anyway, so you nose hook a mackerel or a sardine, and you go to the bottom. As soon as you hit the bottom, you put the reel in gear, and you wind up a little bit so that you're not directly on the bottom, so that you don't lose your terminal tackle. And you want an extremely snug drag, so that when you get a bite, you can put the reel in low, and you can get that fish up off the bottom and away from the structure, so that you don't lose the fish and you don't lose your sinker.